What's going on, everybody? Ryan Kennedy here again, and today we have another Mystery Tackle Box unboxing. This is the May 2016 box for Mystery Tackle Box Pro. Now, those of you who don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, it's a subscription-based service, and for a certain amount of money per month, they will send you this box to your door or to your mailbox every month. They usually ship out on the 10th of each month, and it is full of awesome tackle for you to try, particularly lures that are effective in that time of year. So, let's get into it. And this is the Mystery Tackle Box Pro box, so it is a slight upgrade from the standard Mystery Tackle Box, but either one is a great place to start. Alright, when you open up your Mystery Tackle Box, you're going to have a card on top that helps you kind of decipher what's all in your box and show you what you've gotten for that month. So, we're going to take our card and get into what we have. Up first is the Hardcore XX Crank. Looks like that's right here. And it's by a company called Dual. The high frequency shake on this body generates strikes from annoyed bass just as much as hungry ones. Perfect for a good fight on the hook. That bait alone retails for $14.99. So just with that one lure alone, you're gaining back so much of the money that you would have spent on your Mystery Tackle Box. And it's always full of awesome lures. Alright, and that's right there, and you can get that from dual.co.jp. And again, that's from Dual Fishing, $14.99 retail value. Alright, up next from Sebile, we have the Bull Crank, and that retails for $6.99. So better look at that. We got it in greenback ghost color. Fish this hard bait at medium to shallow level water depth. It is the perfect option for aggressive pre-spawn bass in the spring. Really good looking color. Definitely want to try that around the lakes we have around here. That's a really nice natural looking bait fish color right there. Flip our card over to the back. Up next from Booyah Bait Co., we got one of my favorite frogs on the market, and that is the Pad Crasher. Right there, awesome, awesome frog. That retails for $6.19. Perfectly designed body, sturdy enough to dredge through the slop, and soft enough for consistent hookups after that topwater blow up. Awesome, awesome bait right there. Quick tip, when I'm frog shopping, actually, you know, sure, it looks all pretty on the top and stuff like that. The bass isn't looking at that. Don't worry about that when you're shopping for frogs. What you're going to do when you go on a frog aisle, you turn that package to the side to where you can look through that clear plastic and look down at the body. How that body is a white body, this frog is for when they're keying in on shad. You don't need to worry about anything on the top, in my personal opinion, except for what's on the bottom and sometimes on that leg color. Alright, up next from V&M Baits, we have the Split Tail Beaver. Right there. And we got it in Watermelon Bluegill, and that's an 8-pack, and it retails for $5.59. This bait mimics a crawfish when dragged in deep water on a Carolina rig and will send hunger pains through all nearby bass. It's definitely a good looking bait. Let's see, we can open one up and show you. Better look at that bait. Pretty much, I mean, typical beaver style bait. Looks like you pull apart the pinchers right there. You know, with the exception of what they said of Carolina rigging, usually on a beaver style bait I'm flipping it or using it as a jig trailer or anything like that. Extremely versatile bait. Alright, up next we have the Bullhead Tube from Whiskey River, and that retails for $4.97 on a 10-pack. Soft and salty, ideal for any hungry bass to bite into over and over again. Fish in clear water and with any finesse presentation. Let's open one up. It's a really small tube, actually. I mean, that's definitely up here where I live. I mean, it's a lot of spotted bass fishing, stuff like that. So, I mean, even smallmouth, anything like that, it's that's definitely a good go-to bait if you really need to slow down. All right, and then finally in our box we have the Owner Jig Rig, and that is a 2-pack for $6. You know, I've always seen these in the stores. I've actually personally never bought one, but you know, now I have a chance to try it. That's the beauty of Mystery Tackle Box. So it is a 1/4 ounce and it's a 5/0 hook size. And let's see what it says about it. It says ideal for bottom fishing. Rig up a soft plastic and the thin weight will crash downward and dance your bait in front of a hungry bass. It's definitely an interesting concept. I mean, I definitely want to give it a try, maybe add something new to my arsenal. It's a different look for sure. And I mean, it looks pretty good. And like I said, it retails for $6 on the 2-pack. So I mean, they're pretty pricey, but you get it with your mystery tackle box. All right, now after you're through with your card, always in the bottom of your mystery tackle box, you've got your decal, whether you have the regular box or the pro box. That's how your sticker is going to differentiate. And of course, we have our Match the Hatch program, kind of like a little scratch and win, and we'll do that here at the end of the video. But also we have our Dibble Digest, and that's a little mystery tackle box magazine full of awesome articles. You know, lots of times it's how to use the lures that they gave you in your box, just any tips for that kind of season, stuff like that. Definitely a good read for every box. Just give you a little more detail on how to dial in the fish in your fishery using the baits that you got in your mystery tackle box. So, without further ado, let's scratch our Match the Hatch. Now you just got to match 3 symbols to win. So on the top we've got a bass, a crankbait, and a bobber. On the bottom we've got a dibble, a crankbait, and a bass. So we didn't win. The prize would have been a VRX Fishing rod and reel glove. Keep your rods and reels protected. But that's all for this month's of Mystery Tackle Box, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share the videos with your friends. And if you're not already, please go give Mystery Tackle Box a try. You will not regret it. You could cancel it anytime you wanted to. It's risk-free. You can try your first box for $4.99. I'll leave the code in the description below. Definitely go give it a try. I know you're not going to want to cancel. You're going to keep it going. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and God bless.
Yeah.